The 2012 Muslim-Jewish Conference this year in Bratislava, Slovakia, invited about 80 people from 37 countries.
We don't meet so many people from so many countries in one place. And this example that we are so different, but we can cope together, we can eat together and laugh together and do stuff together.
I decided to come, first of all, to challenge my bias, to challenge my fears.
We got talking about personalities like the former US President Bill Clinton, who sent us a message this year which made us very proud.
The absolute
We at the MJC establish a framework and a notion that you can work with the other one even you agree with him. And this is the most important.
What is typical for this kind of conference is that people say it's the first time I've ever talked to a Muslim, it's the first time I've ever talked to a Jewish person.
Not to sell anything, but to exchange thoughts, feelings, words, and emotions.
The existence of this conference shows that it is possible, and not only possible, but that it is in process already.
God is all-knowing, all-aware. May the Almighty bless you all.
To respect it doesn't necessarily have to mean to accept it.
They really work hard to create a safe space where people can bring up whatever issues they have, whatever questions, whether they are very silly or very serious.
And we've been able to really unveil who the other is by actually having personal interaction and seeing each other as friends and human beings, first of all, before a Muslim or a Jewish person.
So I will ask you to be always with your committee.
With the concept of interfaith dialogue. One was Islamophobia and anti-Semitism, how Muslims and Jewish people are portrayed as the other, as being mean, barbarian, wild, aggressive.
And because this conference has this feel-good atmosphere, people would not get offended.
Participants spent the week together getting to know each other, understanding the personal identities, the ethnicities, the religious beliefs, the traditions, and all about each other. It was a wonderful experience.
Another workshop was, for example, positive narratives. It's about how Jewish people and Muslim people used to live together, and not all these negative narrations you will find nowadays.
We've broken down quite a few stereotypes and challenged prejudices. Even on my side, I came with stereotypes and prejudices about the Jewish community because of the society and community I come from.
I felt embarrassed for how blind I was before coming here, because I had the impression that I knew something, and now I feel like I didn't know anything before.
It can be a good space for us to meet, to share our experiences, and also just to think about the future and how to build bridge in the future.
We are here to talk about the hard issues and to make understanding as much as we can as a grassroots. We don't represent the governments, of course.
And people ask me about my views on the Palestinian-Israel conflict, and I was honestly really happy just that people felt comfortable doing that.
Another workshop was about women in religion, religious fundamentalism. Well, everything which is necessary to make it possible that people of different faith and different ideologies can overcome their hostility and live together.
I get this a lot of the time, the question about hijab and the question about being a Muslim woman and my rights.
Do you have alcohol? Did your mother go to college? Do the women in your family cover their heads?
When you laugh at it, so the other person, what he can do also laugh, you know, so it's really great, I think.
And we've attended events at the synagogue in Bratislava, meeting with a rabbi.
It was my first time in synagogue, my first time seeing Jewish people praying. It was really very interesting.
And we also moved to the small Muslim community of the Cordoba.
And these people gave so much with their work that they inspired us, all of us, deeply, and there is definitely hope.
Now I think we are going with we had friends in all over the world, Muslim and Jewish, and I think all that my friends wrote to me, just keep in touch, and we can learn more from each other, and it's very interesting for me.
You showed me that I should be possible to do much more with the energy that I have, because it's inhuman what you can do from achieving.
Those hopes truly were achieved, especially when now I can walk out and say that I have both Jewish and Muslim friends from all over the world. And I'm really happy and proud that I came here.